What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video here at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. Today what we are going to show you guys is what happens here in Florida. In Florida, it rains, it thunderstorms all the time, and when it rains, giant animals, giant creatures walk around and they start going to find new homes. And those creatures are American alligators. American alligators love to go find new spots, to find new girlfriends, new boyfriends, and sometimes they go inside your pool. So when you see signs like this over here that says danger, alligators and snakes in the area, don't feed the wildlife, that is true signs, you guys. You guys have to be careful because anywhere in South Florida there can be American alligators. So what we're gonna do right now is, you guys know what's happening, but everybody in the house don't know what's actually happening. And we have some large alligators here on the ranch right now. What we're gonna do, they are my alligators, I have my licenses for them. We are gonna actually get them and let them go inside of my pool. Before you freak out, my pool is a saltwater pool. There's no chlorine inside of it, so we're good. So we're gonna let them go in there. And what we're gonna do is, today everybody wants to go inside the pool. It's finally actually a nice day here at the ranch and it hasn't been raining. So we're gonna let these alligators go in the pool, and I'm gonna call everybody outside and let's go inside the pool and get the reactions on what happens when they see alligators inside the pool. So that's what we're gonna do, and put these alligators in the pool. So let's do it. And last but not least, if you guys didn't see the merch drop yesterday, go check out the merch drop. We got the brand new merch. We actually got shoes too, but that's not on the website yet. That might be some exclusive stuff, but go check out the merch on Blake's Exotic Apparel. So what we're gonna do right now is start getting these alligators and putting them inside the pool, because everybody is coming over to hang out, have a barbecue. Well, not a lot of people, it's like 3 or 4 people, but whatever. We're just gonna let them go inside here and get their reaction. So I'm gonna get these alligators and release them. We're gonna probably put 2 to 5 alligators inside this pin. Well, not even a pin, it's actually my pool. So it's gonna be really dope. It's a little green on the bottom, but they're gonna think they're in their natural little habitat. They're gonna hang out. Like I was saying earlier, it is a saltwater pool, so they're gonna be fine. They know how to swim. They are alligators. We're not gonna have a problem. Might get some goggles and go swimming with them a little before they come, and they're gonna be like, "Why are you wet already?" I'm like, "I already been in the pool." It's gonna be pretty dope. And like that, we have about a 3 to 4 foot alligator right here. He is taped up because we had to move him over here, and I did not want to get bit, and because obviously they have teeth. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna place him right here. Make sure they stay right there. Keep him down like that. Hold his mouth like that, open him up, and now he is off. And then we're gonna get him and put him in the pool. There he goes. So now we have the first monster inside the pool, and nobody knows we have him in here. They're down there. So look, as you see, you have no idea there's alligators, so you can't even see it. You can't see him. You cannot see him. So you may be in your backyard, you might be just chilling. Oh, it's a hot day. Let's go jump in. You don't know that there's a monster inside of there. They're not really monsters. They're just living their best life. They're just traveling. They're trying to find a girlfriend. They're trying to find some new food. It happens. So what you guys would have to do is not jump in the water, like what I'm going to do. You have to be careful, and you have to call FWC, and they'll come and remove their alligator and put it back into the wild somewhere else. But we're just showing you guys on what could happen. So that's what we're doing. Let's go get a couple more alligators.
Dude, he disappeared.
Yeah, he's gone.
No one's gonna ever know, bro.
No.
Not at all.
Nope. And we got number 2. So as you can see, he's here right now. I just took the tape off his eyes. As soon as I move my hands off his eyes, he's like, oh, water, and he wants to run. Hold his tail, close, open, close him back. So what we're doing right now is we're gonna take, I just wanna make sure I'm sitting on him and holding him down. If you look real quick, his eyes get open up and then they go into his head. That's made for fighting. Pretty dope kind of thing. So you wanna make sure you keep your hand on there, and there you go, he is let go. So he is completely off, full set of teeth, and same exact thing. These guys are dinosaurs. Gone fast as heck. That is 2 alligators inside of the pool. So they're swimming, they're hanging out. Can't even tell they are inside of here. That is insane. They're both down in the deep end right now. We're probably gonna grab 2 more, go down in there, get the GoPro, and show you what these alligators look like underneath the water. So let's do it. Look, here he comes for his first breath, all the way up. They got that strong tail, and up he goes. If you look very closely, his eyes just opened up. There's a thing that goes over their eyes. It's called a nictitating membrane. When we go underneath the water, we're able to see that. They're able to see us underneath the water with no problem. That's what they use to ambush their prey. It's actually like a pair of goggles. So when I put my goggles on, they have a pair of goggles to watch me too. It's pretty freaking dope. These alligators were living here in the United States and Florida their whole entire lives, millions and millions of years, and they haven't changed at all except size. They just got a little bit smaller. And as you guys can see, these guys are on 4-footers, but mature male adult American alligator can get almost a 15 to 16 foot. That's a big beast right there. And of course, as you guys know, we have Louie, and Louie one day is going to become a monster alligator. But we have 2 more alligators to place inside of here to show you how amazing they are. And they can hold their breath for a while, so don't worry about it. They can swim up, they can swim down, they can do their thing. They've been out of water for probably about 5 minutes before this, so they can hold their breath for a while. Let's grab 2 more alligators. So unfortunately, you guys, the mic broke off. I don't even know what happened, catching the alligators, doing what we were doing, showing you guys the video. So we're gonna have to do a voiceover on the rest of this video. So bear with me and just follow along. If you guys are part of the ranch fam, you guys are gonna know it's still gonna be a dope video. So just follow along and keep on watching. So we just released the third alligator inside of the pool, and as you guys can see, the alligators are just swimming, just doing their thing, acting like natural, perfect, little, beautiful alligators. So now what we're gonna wait for is for my sister and her friends to come so we could pretty much do a hiding barbecue kind of thing, and we're gonna just act like it's a normal day here on the ranch and then say let's go swimming inside the pool and see what their reactions are. So let's go get another alligator and show you what we're gonna do next. So we're putting the last alligator inside of the pool, and you guys saw it's really just like sitting there. The alligator's not moving them that much because he is a captive born animal. He's not a wild caught animal, so they're used to being handled and moved around. So that's why they're just like not really moving that much. But let's release them inside the water and let's get everybody to come to the house. So now I'm going to be entering inside the water, as you guys can see, and we're going to jump inside the water with the GoPro, and Joey's up ahead above me videotaping from the top, getting both angles of the filming. So that's pretty freaking dope. So just keep following along and hopefully I don't get bit. So my sister, my mom, and her friends just got home. I just heard the car come here. The door just closed. So now we're gonna get reactions on what they do if they see alligators inside the pool. They have no idea that these alligators are in the pool right now. So we're gonna see what's happening and say it's a pool party. So let's do it. So it really sucked that we couldn't get the recording of all the girls and everybody screaming because they actually freaked out. They really freaked out. As you saw, my buddy Jordan jumped inside the pool. He had no idea the alligators are in there. He was just all hyper and ready to just jump inside the pool. So he jumped inside the pool, and then all the girls freaked out because they saw alligators and they had no idea there was alligators in the pool. And from the distance of where they were at from the pool, it was a big alligator in the pool, so it was pretty dope. But you can keep watching and you're gonna see us just all talking and blah 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 blah, but it was pretty dope. So now, you guys, if you ever see an alligator inside of your pool, you do not want to go and catch it. Me, personally, I have my permits. I'm an experienced person on catching alligators, so I can go in there and catch these alligators. But if it's you, you do not want to touch wild animals. You need to call your FWC officer. They will come capture the animal and bring it and release it back into a safe area so no humans will be in contact with this alligator. So that's pretty much what I was just explaining right now was about the alligators inside the pool. So the pool was a little murky and I couldn't really see the alligators very clearly, so I had Kenya and my sister on the top of the higher part of the pool, as you guys can see, and they were pointing out where the alligators were at so I could dive down and go capture these alligators with my bare hands, obviously, as you guys saw, and bring the alligators up so that my sister could tape up the alligators. So just follow along and you can see the whole little process of me underneath the water capturing these 4-foot American alligators. So then you saw my sister was helping me tape up the alligators. You don't have to tape them so much because their pressure going down is very strong, but the pressure going up, opening up, is very weak. So only with 2 fingers, your index finger and your thumb, you can hold down a 4-foot alligator's jaws straight down on no problem. But coming down pressure is a lot different. So that's why we only wrapped it up around 2 to 3 times with no problem, and those alligators are perfectly fine just like that. And on top of that, we covered their eyes. The reason why is so that they calm down. If their eyes are open, they're gonna just thrash around and they might hurt themselves. So covering their eyes helps them out a lot. So we were able to catch all the alligators. We had all our fingers with no problem, all 10 fingers perfectly. And you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you like, subscribe to this video. And again, I'm sorry for the inconvenience of this whole entire mic dropping, but you guys are strong. I appreciate y'all, and peace out, everyone. Have a good day.